Guys, I can't find this Tom Clancy Splinter Cell double agent game. I need some help finding it. Where is it? 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 Where is it?
Oh yeah, guys. I mean, where is it? I can't find it. I hope you guys can, you know, where is it?
I found it, but it was a 360 version. It was entered wrong. I'm gonna have to call the guy. Does anybody know where the phone is?
What up, peeps? We're just gonna jump right into it today. We have a mystery box from Mason. This is a $300 box. They got a 200 and a 100. They said they prefer Japanese games, consoles, or accessories, no sports. They also emailed and said no RPGs. Love Dreamcast, everything Dreamcast, US or Japan, Robotech or Gundam, collector edition stuff, anything cool or unique. Love you guys, love the store. So, Mason, we're gonna get this order pulled. This might be a little bit difficult, only because you did $300. If this was like a $50 Japanese mystery box, that'd be easy. $300, I think we can make it work, but it's not going to be simple. First one's gonna be easy since they love anything Dreamcast. We're gonna give them one of the Fragmented Almanac new releases from Anti-Ruins. We do have one other homebrew as well, or new release if you just wanna call it that, Stormwind. So we're gonna give them that one. Since they're a big Dreamcast fan, I'm worried they might have some of the other games, so don't wanna give them anything that's gonna be like a duplicate. But, you know what we could do? Could give them the Dreamcast gun. Let's do that. Let's look in our Japanese import cabinet and see if we have anything for Dreamcast. They did say that they like other import stuff as well though, so we can pull something else. We do have some Dreamcast. I just want to focus on Dreamcast first and then we'll look at other stuff. Looks like we only have 3. Might as well just give them all 3. We have House of the Dead 2, we have a Sealed Space Channel 5, and we have Confidential Mission. Let's also throw in a complete in-box Mappy for the Japanese Game Gear. Let's also do the Super Game Boy 2. We need some more for the box here. We are at 300 already, but I feel like there isn't a lot of stuff. Like, there's good stuff, but there's not a lot of items. So I'm looking at the Super Famicom games here. Kind of hard to avoid sports and RPGs though, but we at least have Bomberman 2. And this isn't exactly Gundam, but it is Super Robot Wars, and it is an import, so we're gonna put this one in there as well. That brings the total to $340 for a $300 box. So Mason, I hope you enjoy. It was a little difficult to put together, but it was fun. What do you think?
Yeah, good.
I'm also throwing in official Namco Tower of Druaga sticker. Pretty cool, imported from Japan. And a double jump sticker pack. Because I feel like I got exactly what he wanted. He wanted Dreamcast, accessories, Japanese stuff, and that's what I was able to pick out here. It's just, we don't have a lot of like cheaper import stuff at the moment, so most of the items that I picked out are what I would consider a little bit on the pricier side, so it doesn't look like quite as much, but it fits with what they wanted exactly. So throwing in a couple extra things just to make me feel a little bit better about it. Got a little shipment in today, which we've been needing, but we got Scarlet Violet Surging Sparks booster bundles. Unfortunately, there's no other Pokemon cards in stock we can order from the distributors right now, other than the theme decks, which just don't sell. So since we can't get a bunch of cards, we got some binders. We got these like really nice high quality snap ones, and then we got 2 of each of all these different designs. This one being my favorite, the Lost Origin. Pretty cool. So got them all entered. We also restocked the top loaders because we have been running out. And so yeah, not a ton, but any Pokemon cards we can get right now is good. Psst, Abby. Abby.
What's that?
This is a complete in-box qualified graded Super Mario 2 for the NES.
A complete box one, not a sealed one?
Not a sealed one, and...
Wait, what's that?
What?
Oh, I just thought the rating was weird.
it says Super Mario 2 NES 1989 oval seal of quality TM USA Canada USA star incorrect manual. You guys see that? So on the back it says cart oval seal of quality R USA, then it says manual oval seal of quality R USA star. So it is a Super Mario Bros. 2 manual, but it's not the right printing for this box.
I have so many questions and judgments right now.
So this is not
But
factory sealed.
We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes we do. So we got this from
Wait.
someone.
So it's a different manual.
It's a Mario 2 manual. It's just not the
Okay.
right printing of the manual for this box. So it's mismatched.
How does that happen?
It would almost be like putting a greatest hits disc into a black label case. It's that kind of situation. It's a later printing manual with an earlier printing
Okay,
box.
I see. Yeah, the little number on the top of the manual like has the
So
model number.
it's still a Mario 2 manual, and for 99% of people, that would still just be a normal complete copy. But this one got graded, and because it got graded, they look at everything, and so it's graded with the incorrect manual, which I think is really funny. We got this from someone through email. They mailed it in. We were talking, and I asked them, I was like, hey, we're gonna kind of like make fun of this because it's such a funny thing, but
No, they're watching.
well, I told them like we're not making fun of them, we're making fun of just this and the situation, and they were making fun of themselves in the email back to me explaining the story, which was basically that they bought this game thinking that it was factory sealed, and this was years ago, and they weren't really like well versed in sealed games. So they took it to a convention where CGC was vending, where they were taking grading submission drop-offs in person. So they took it there, talked to the people, and the people were like, yeah, this is a reseal, unfortunately. So they opened it, and like the manual differences are so small that they just didn't notice at the time. But the funny thing is, when I saw this was an incorrect manual, my assumption was that CGC either contacted the people and were like, hey, this is the wrong manual, what do you want to do? And they said grade it anyway. No. Or what they should have done was maybe send it back and say, hey, this is the wrong manual, we're not going to grade it. It should have been one of those two. But what they did is they just graded it anyway.
No.
They didn't say anything. And so when the guy got it back in the mail, that was the first time he knew that it had the wrong manual. Which is a little weird. Don't like that. So bad on CGC for that. I get them not noticing it in person at the show because it's really busy and the manuals look the same. It's just a little, code that would be different. But they definitely noticed at some point and they should have contacted the person. So either way, we are just going to be pricing this as a normal CIB copy. We're going to leave it in the grade though. I thought about busting it open for the video because that is kind of fun. We've done it once before, but I thought that it's just kind of a funny story. Maybe somebody will enjoy having it graded. We would never grade complete in-box games. I think it's a little silly, but yeah, Mario 2. So this is going to be, I mean, it's in pretty good shape. The box has a couple small creases, but overall it got an 8.0 on the box, 9.2 on the cart, and a 9.4 on the manual, even though it doesn't match. So overall, pretty nice condition. And Mario 2 is historically hard to find in really good condition. I had to go through like 5 or 6 copies before getting like a good one for my personal collection. So it's pretty nice. So it's going to be probably around $100, which not too bad for Mario 2, but you're basically getting the grade at that point for free. Because it's what, like $50 to grade a game? So $100 and you can get it already graded. Colton over here working.
What the heck?
Doing so much workings.
Yeah.
Are you a worker bee?
Every day.
Because you've been busy stealing my heart.
That doesn't make any sense.
Bees steal hearts?
Sometimes, when they're named Colton.
I thought that was wasps.
Nah.
Because they crawl in through your ear and they go all
Those
the
are
way.
earwigs, Ariel.
No, those are wasps.
Look at this, guys. It's getting cleaned up. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 consoles left. And then it'll be perfectly clean. Look at all these packages.
Packages.
Doing some chipping.
Yeah, as I do.
Jess does shipping a lot. That's her primary job here at the store.
This is true.
And we've been getting, not a lot, but we've been getting a few more than normal emails saying, hey, I placed my order a couple days ago, haven't seen anything, just wanted to check up. And we wanted to let you know that most shipping gets done Friday through Monday.
Yeah.
Because that's when Jess works.
Yes, that's why I'm here.
And if Jess is not here, sometimes we do try to do some shipping, but it's hard to find time because we're focusing on other stuff. Yeah. Jess's primary thing is shipping. Yeah. So she handles most of it Friday through Monday. So if you place an order Monday night, it probably won't get shipped until Friday. It gets pulled right away.
For sure.
So no one else buys the items. It gets pulled and put back here. Like you can see orders stacked up here. We got one over here, but they just don't get shipped until Jess is here.
Yeah.
What's this little project you got going on?
I'm changing out the box protectors on our glass case stuff.
Heck yeah. So they already did a bunch, so I'm going to show you guys. This is what it used to look like. For all the sealed games, they would be bagged. And you can see the ones that are bagged. And when we put the tags on, the little gold stickers, we have to like tape them down because the bags are not perfectly flat on the sides. And it ends up looking like that or something gross. So they replaced all the PS4 ones here, and look at it now. They're all in box protectors instead of bags, and they're perfectly flat on the spines, and it looks so much better. So we're gonna be going through and doing this for all of the disc-based factory sealed stuff that's in the glass cases. The cheaper ones that are out on the sales floor, like if this was sealed, it would still be bagged. But the ones in the cabinet, because they have the tags on the spine, they're going to get box protectors like these. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.